We're live from Bayfront Park. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the Tropics going up against the Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Felix Cruz. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
About to get started here, digging in, Luis Negron. Cruz measures 6 feet 4 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. And an easy out to start the game. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Kenneth Rivero.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Sliced hard but foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman, Andres Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Lopez will hit next. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Jeremy Rivera. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Felix Ponce. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Jose Torres.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And a 1-1. Popped up. Contreras. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the away so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. the 2-2. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 41. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Cruz with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
That's ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Rodriguez has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, number 82.
And now the DH. No score here in the second. Next
That's
pitch misses. And now 3-1. Nick Sogard waiting for a turn at the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
In the air, right field. Negron should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 37.
Here's the speedy catcher, Torres. Torres went deep in his most recent game. Swings through that high fastball. This one in the air, right field. Negron on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Eric Gonzalez.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got it. That's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Nick Sogard.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 94.
And now Santana. Top of the third, no score. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. On the ground, right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Luis Negron.
And now the right fielder, Luis Negron. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Puerto Rico looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Way high with that one. And the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Avens under this one. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Felix Molina.
Felix Molina.
Just missed.
Outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. Santana settles underneath it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tobar.
The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. So the lineup flips over. Hector Rodriguez now at the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Sogard. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. On to extra innings. Contreras steps in, looking at the WAR leaderboard, and he's right near the top, Singy.
That tells you everything. Offense, defense, base running. He does it all.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Puerto Rico yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Two now. Just misses with that one.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher. 2 down, nobody on.
That's out.
Two, one now. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Three-two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert, Singy. 2 teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
The 1-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That just misses. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So digging in, Drew Avens. And a payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Puerto Rico with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
The second baseman, Jose.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Go ahead run on base. Jose Torres getting ready to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Just off the inside edge.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of it.
Called out on strikes.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's too low.
That's low.
Full count now.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Yusniel Ramos. Here's a 1-1. Down and in, moved his feet. In the air to left center. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 82.
Ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Sogard.
The second baseman, Nick Sogard.
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. Santana waits on deck. Payoff pitch. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now a quick throw to first. Sogard back in on a dive. Now he breaks his bat. Molina whips it to first on the run.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Eric Gonzalez.
Eric Gonzalez.
The 3-1. Out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 62, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Flores also throwing. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Molina not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right side, Lopez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Kenneth Rivero digs in now.
The left fielder, Kenneth Rivero.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first
Now
for the out.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Luis Negron.
The 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Puerto Rico still looking for their first hit in this one. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one almost got him. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. In the air, right field. Gonzalez on the move. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 19.
So up next, Contreras. Two down, nobody on. Inside, just missed. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Payoff pitch. Center field. Avens on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Leading off for the Pirates, the left fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
Popped up left side. Contreras takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 7, Felix.
Now the number 2 hitter, Felix Ponce. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Movement in the bullpen, Jack Anderson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bonilla also getting ready. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
For Puerto Rico, the center fielder, Drew Avens.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
you know? Yeah, no question.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Castro. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Puerto Rico with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik, on for the 30th time this year.
Leading off for the Tropics, the first baseman, Andres Lopez.
Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, it gets through, and the no-no is gone. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Stepping in, number 41. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tropics, the third baseman, number 48, Yusniel Ramos.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there.
Safe.
Safe.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and next is the designated hitter. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, Torres to first, and the inning is over. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. Back after this on the show. We're back, and here we go, Siggy. Late innings tie ball game, rubber match of the series. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, Boog, 2 hungry teams coming down the stretch. Let's see who steps up.
The 1-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Three-two. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. And the strike is overturned after review. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Now here is Torres.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A two-run homer, and they jump in front in the seventh. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Off the plate, inside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's the third baseman, Felix Molina. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And boom goes the dynamite. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 62 gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching,
Jose Flores comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out, runner at second. Hector Rodriguez, the next to hit. Man at second. Swing, and he popped it up. Out, number 2.
up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 7, Felix.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Flores. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
Now pitching.
Welcome
Jimmy
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Hergen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Outside.
And it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings through that.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first,
No,
but he
he's
beats
safe.
it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So digging in, Santana. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The left fielder, Dennis Rivera.
And now it's even up.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Missing
Nope,
inside, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
To Tovar. What a
No,
double
he's
play
out.
that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Puerto Rico had the lead, 3-0. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off.
And now the center fielder, Drew Avens.
Ball 2.
Misses
Ball,
off
that's off
the
the plate.
inside. Ball 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here's the catcher, Torres. This one in the air, center field. Santana settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Up next for Puerto Rico, the right fielder, number 6, Aaron Gonzalez.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jose Flores is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Number 10 into the game.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
First and second, 2 outs. Felix Molina will hit next. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, Puerto Rico with the lead 4-0. We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Luis Negron. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Jose Quintana, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 58 getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Number 19.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Tropics, the first baseman.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jimmy Herget departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, number 58. He last pitched 2 days ago. So they're down to their final out. Andres Lopez getting ready to hit. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Back up that got him. He recovers and gets the out, and that is the ball game.
Big game for each team, but even more critical for the home team. This swing game, they win the rubber match of the series, take 2 out of 3, feel really good about winning this one. They look ready for the next series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next game of the week.